you can talk now about that.
So what we're going to really have to explain is this aspect here that really went against the decolonial agenda of splitting up the Africans to not be able to unite for the call of one Africa together. So FESTAC is a festival of Black African arts and culture, World Black and African Arts and Culture, that happened for the first time in 1966 in Dakar, Senegal, that was at the light of the movement of negritude and the Pan-African movement that followed the anti-apartheid struggles of Martin Luther King and the Black Panthers over in the States. Now, the logo of FESTAC, as you see here, is a specific mask. It is the mask of Queen Idia, that is one of the legendary queens of the Benin Empire, the ancient Benin Empire. And as you can see on the top here, you have skulls of Portuguese travelers and explorers that had previously come. The 1977 FESTAC had asked the British Museum at the time to give on loan the Queen Idia mask for the purposes of FESTAC. And FESTAC happened in about 75 countries that participated, from Australia to India, Brazil, Ecuador, North, South, and North America, France, etc. Every country that had Black peoples were invited. And this happened right after decolonization. And it was important to create some form of contemporary celebration of culture, heritage, cinema, theater, religion, spirituality, language, philosophy, astronomy, and much more. And these are things that are very ancient to the triple heritage of Africans. And in order to break the spell of divide and rule from the colonial agenda of 1884 and onwards, this Pan-African festival was extremely fundamental in bringing back the concept of an African perspective and of heritage. So to break the inferiority complexes that had been established from the bite of slavery and other things that follow. Now, FESTAC 77 happened in Nigeria, and there were 3 venues that it was supposed to happen in. The first one was in Lagos, the west. The second one was in Kaduna, the north. And the third one was meant to be in Enugu, in the east, but that was cancelled due to the tensions of the Biafran War that ended in that sense. So I'll give you more details in order to understand how could we think of a museum in an African context, and has it been done before? What do you think?